Part 1. Axton is a classic dish that originated in Europe, with its history dating back to the 17th century. Chef Anton's version of Axton has become iconic for its simplicity and flavor. The dish consists of ground meat and vegetables cooked in a rich sauce. In this video, we'll explore the history behind Axton's by Chef Anton Testino. The story goes that Chef Anton created this recipe to honor his heritage. His love for traditional cuisine shines through in every bite. We'll break down the ingredients and cooking techniques used in Chef Anton's Axton. From the selection of meats to the choice of vegetables, we'll examine what makes this dish special. Whether you're a food historian or just a foodie, this video is for you. So, let's dive into the world of classic cuisine and uncover the secrets behind Axton's by Chef Anton Testino. Part 2. Hippocrates is often called the father of medicine, but what about his kitchen? This ancient Greek physician understood the importance of food in healing and used it to save countless lives. His approach was holistic, considering not just the body but also the mind and spirit. Hippocrates believed that food could be a powerful tool for prevention and treatment. He even went so far as to prescribe specific foods for different ailments. For example, he recommended olive oil for its anti-inflammatory properties. By understanding the medicinal properties of food, Hippocrates was able to create treatments that were both effective and sustainable. His kitchen was a hub of activity, with cooks preparing meals that not only tasted great but also provided real health benefits. The legacy of Hippocrates' kitchen continues to inspire us today. Part 3. Carrot cake has a rich history in American desserts. It originated in the Middle East and was brought to Europe by Jewish immigrants. The first carrot cakes were made with grated carrots, walnuts, and spices. In the 1920s, carrot cake became popular in the United States. It was often served at social gatherings and parties. The dessert gained popularity after World War II when sugar became more widely available. Carrot cake is now a staple of American desserts. Its history is deeply rooted in American culture. Many variations of carrot cake exist today. Part 4. Marinating steak can be a great way to add flavor, but there are some common mistakes to avoid. For example, marinating for too long or using acidic ingredients like lemon juice or vinegar can make the meat tough and mushy. Instead, try using a short marinade with gentle flavors like olive oil, garlic, and herbs. This will help to infuse the steak with flavor without making it too acidic. Additionally, be sure to pat the steak dry before grilling or pan-frying to remove excess moisture. This will help create a nice crust on the outside while keeping the inside juicy. By following these tips, you can achieve a delicious and tender steak that rivals any restaurant. Don't forget to let the steak rest for a few minutes after cooking to allow the juices to redistribute. This will result in a more flavorful and satisfying meal. With a little practice, you can master the art of marinating steak like a pro. Part 5. In Italy, food is not just about sustenance, it's an experience that connects you to the country's rich history and culture. Italian cuisine has a long story behind its iconic dishes, like pasta, pizza, and gelato. Before traveling Italy, learning one national dish can add depth to your culinary journey. The dish in question is pollo alla cacciatora, which translates to hunter-style chicken. This hearty chicken hunter-style recipe originated in the Tuscan region of Italy and has since become a staple across the country. To make pollo alla cacciatora, start by seasoning chicken breast or thighs with salt, black pepper, and dried oregano. Heat olive oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat, then add sliced onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms. Cook until the vegetables are tender, then add your chosen wine and tomato sauce. Let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, allowing the flavors to meld together. Serve pollo alla cacciatora with pasta, rice, or roasted potatoes for a satisfying meal. With its rich history and simple yet flavorful recipe, pollo alla cacciatora is a must-know national dish before traveling Italy. Whether you're exploring Rome, Florence, or Venice, understanding this iconic Italian dish will enhance your food experience. Part 6. Salisbury steak has a long and complex history that dates back to the mid-19th century. It is believed to have been invented by James Henry Salisbury, an American physician and food writer. He created the dish as a way to make beef more accessible and affordable for the average consumer. The original recipe consisted of ground beef mixed with breadcrumbs and spices, then formed into patties and cooked in a pan. Over time, the recipe has evolved and been adapted by various cooks and chefs. Today, Salisbury steak is a staple of American comfort food and is often served with mashed potatoes and gravy. Despite its long history, the dish remains a beloved favorite among many Americans. The name, Salisbury, is believed to have come from the city of Salisbury in England, where the dish was likely inspired by traditional British recipes. Despite this, the true origins of the dish remain unclear. Many food historians believe that the dish may have been inspired by other European dishes such as schnitzel or cutlets. Part 7. Sweet potatoes have been a staple in American cuisine for centuries, but few know about their rich history and cultural significance. The first Thanksgiving, held in 1621, featured sweet potatoes as a main course. This dish was brought by European colonizers who had previously encountered the plant in the Americas. Sweet potato pie has been a beloved holiday tradition ever since. The sweet potato is native to the Americas, but it was not widely consumed until after the Civil War. Before then, only the wealthy could afford it. Today, sweet potatoes are grown and enjoyed all over the world. They come in many varieties, from orange to purple to yellow. In some parts of the country, sweet potatoes are still a staple crop. Sweet potato pie is a delicious way to celebrate this beloved holiday dish. The filling can be made with mashed or cooked sweet potatoes. Part 8. As we dive into the world of fall flavors, let's explore a surprising food history story behind a classic drink that stays on shelves all year. This beloved beverage has been a staple in many American households for decades. However, its origins and purpose go far beyond just being a seasonal treat. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating history and cultural context of this iconic drink. From its roots in ancient traditions to its modern-day commercialization, we'll take you on a journey that will make you see this drink in a whole new light. With its unique blend of spices and ingredients, this classic fall drink has become synonymous with cozy nights by the fireplace. But what makes it so special? Let's find out. This video is for anyone curious about food history, cultural context, or simply wants to learn more about the stories behind their favorite drinks. Whether you're a food enthusiast, historian, or just someone who loves a good story, this video is for you. Part 9. Chicken parmesan has become a staple in American Italian cuisine, but its origins are rooted in Italy. The dish is believed to have originated in the southern region of Italy, specifically in Naples. In the late 19th century, Italian immigrants brought their culinary traditions to the United States. They adapted their recipes to local tastes and ingredients, creating a unique fusion dish. Chicken parmesan was likely inspired by the traditional Italian dish, Parmigiana di Melanzane. The American version features breaded and fried chicken topped with marinara sauce and melted mozzarella cheese. This comforting dish has become a favorite among Americans, with its crispy exterior giving way to juicy chicken. The combination of flavors and textures is a perfect representation of American Italian cuisine. Chicken parmesan is often served with pasta, garlic bread, or a green salad. Its popularity endures, with many restaurants offering their own variations of this beloved dish. Part 10. Cooking a turkey can be intimidating, especially when it comes to temperature. But don't you 2019 worry, we, you 201 got the inside scoop. The ideal internal temperature for a cooked turkey is between 165°F and 188°F. When it comes to temperature, there are pros and cons to both 358°F and 325°F. A 358°F oven will cook your turkey faster, but it may not be as moist. On the other hand, a 325°F oven will result in a more even cooking, but it, you 2019 slower. The key is finding the right balance for your needs. For a golden brown skin and juicy meat, try using a combination of both temperatures. First, preheat your oven to 325°F. Then, after about an hour and a half, increase the temperature to 358°F for the last 30 minutes. This will give you the best of both worlds. The result is a perfectly cooked turkey with a crispy skin and tender meat. By following these expert tips, you 201 LL be able to achieve a deliciously moist and flavorful turkey every time.